This is Bobby Sanchez. I should say good afternoon. It's afternoon. This is Bobby Sanchez. I run a resume service called the Wordsmith, and I am in the process of thinking about major changes as far as collecting money for my services. There has been a lot of people out there who have made their services free, who rely on donations. And I think I've been thinking about doing the same thing because there's not a whole lot of people out there who do resumes that are free to the user. And with my 30 years experience in recruiting, I think that would be a logical thing to do. I am now 66 years old and am getting my full complement of Social Security. So, as anyone knows who's ever tried to live on Social Security, that's really not enough. I mean, you can exist, but living is an option. So everything else that you want to get is a hustle. So what I want to know from you, um, if I got my services out there for resume writing for free, could I rely on you to help support me through donations? Now that means that people who have a little extra will would be willing to share a little bit to support others getting back into the workforce for whatever reason. A person is pregnant, they had their baby, they want to get back into the workforce. They took time off to raise a family and they want to get back into the workforce. Maybe even they got out of jail and they need a good resume so they can get a decent job, and that's a handful in itself. So, what I want to know from you is, would you be willing to support me as I provide these services for other people? Now, the way you would do that is donations either through PayPal, which I will put the link in this video so that you can contribute, or you can contribute through a website called Patreon, which means you would become my patron supporting my efforts to provide these free services. Now, the free services is only for the resumes. It is not for staff augmentation, job coaching, that kind of thing. Those kinds of things I still charge for. But as far as getting a resume out there and being a help to people who need a good resume and can't afford it, I think I think would be a boon to people who need that kind of help. And again, there would be no charge to them, but I would be supported either through contributions through PayPal or Patreon, or monetized through YouTube. That's for the future. I haven't reached that point yet. But what I want to know for you, and please leave a comment in the comments below. Would you support me in my efforts to provide free resumes? Yes or no? Um, I'm not interested in, people calling me a sucker because I can charge more. People who are flippant, I'm not interested in those kind of responses. What I want to know is, would you support a person who does this for disadvantaged job seekers? Okay. Please leave your comments below. I look forward to your replies. Thank you very much.